The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
King, there's something very intimidating about Randy Orton's methodical approach to the ring.
Yeah, you know what? He's just giving his opposition more time to worry about what they've gotten themselves into. I love it.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
It's the chairman, Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, it's always a major event when Mr. McMahon walks to the ring. Look at that power walk. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
Let's talk about Mr. McMahon for a moment. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, I can't say this. It wouldn't exactly break my heart if Mr. McMahon got kicked around a little here. You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is one of the most lethal superstars in the history of this company and this business. You can tell during his slow, deliberate walk to the ring that with each step, he's plotting against his opponent.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Oh, not again, not again.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
King, you talked about the fans and Randy Orton, and let me tell you, Randy Orton doesn't give two, quote, you-know-whats about the fans. You did say something I do agree with, however. With every step the Viper takes in his way to the ring, he is plotting. Orton is planning, and he is devising ways to unleash his assault on an opponent.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. It's very clear that when fans see Randy Orton, they know danger is about to make its presence felt. The crowd watches Orton very carefully to see what he's going to do. They are trying to anticipate the unknown, trying to figure out just when the apex predator is going to strike.
Well, WWE fans have watched Randy Orton for a long time now, and they've seen the pain and damage that he inflicts on an opponent. They know that Randy's a physical and psychological beast when it comes to what goes on in that ring and knowing what it takes to defeat an opponent. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. What should we expect, Mr. McMahon? Oh, what a shot. Mr. McMahon might be on a different planet after that one.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The referee should get in there and check on our chairman. Not only because that's what you should do when a competitor looks like that, but in this case, it's your boss.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponents least expect it.
Going to the well again.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching him from right here at the announce table, was his quick strike capability. The Viper nickname is perfect for Randy because he strikes so fast. A lot of times, you never even see it coming.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Reversal by Orton. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
Oh, and again he gets struck with that object.
How many more chair shots can they take? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match.
Oh, man! Repeated chair shots.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Mr. McMahon has been so successful in his career. Look at the connection with the audience. He knows what they want to see, and he is in charge.
Mr. McMahon. He did it. He set it on fire.
Please, someone hand me a fire extinguisher. Cole, where is it? Back into the ring now.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Well, we're on the move here.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
God, there was nothing accurate about that.
And that was a huge counter.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Watch out! Oh, man! A big-time miss. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It's crystal clear the strategy is to completely cripple the opposition.
Yeah, that leg's really got to be hurting.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. 2. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's focusing on the face now. And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal. The human body can only absorb so much of that. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. How many more chair shots can they take? Whoa, don't get up.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly, real.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. What a counter.
Wow, cannot believe
believe Randy Orton got out of that one. What a move! What a smart move!
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Clearly on a mission here.
A reversal by Mr. McMahon. He's absolutely relentless here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man. He came down hard with that.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Mr. McMahon getting completely dominated here, folks.
That's definitely a tide turner. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
The steel chair shots continue.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not...
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
Here we go. We've got fire.
Talk about a heated situation.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
It looks like Mr. McMahon's sharing his opinion. Hey, Mr. McMahon gets out of that one. Nice move.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
This match has taken so much out of it.
He can do it here.
I think he's got two.
If he's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Can he score the pin?
Two.
And you can put this singles match in the books.